You're a first-time buyer and you want to build your swimming pool project, but you want to make sure you don't make a mistake. You're at the right place. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 most common mistakes first-time pool buyers do. I'm JC, CEO of J Designs Pool and Spa. In this video, we'll be talking about the 5 biggest mistakes first-time pool buyers make that are involved with budgeting your project, research property requirements, material selections, project hidden cost, and selecting your pool contractor. After watching this video, you will be better informed and on the right track of building the pool of your dreams. Not knowing your budget for a swimming pool can really lead you to a disaster. It's better to have a list of amenities or things you want to add on. Pools have a lot of intricate and different movement parts. When you put them all together, you design a master plan on your property for your backyard destination. This may lead into a lot of misunderstandings. So talking to a contractor and having a proper list of items that you like to include in your project from the beginning is very important to dissect the project in different phases. All amenities, for example, fire pits, barbecues, all those can be included. Although we need to also understand that there's hidden costs on gas lines, electrical lines, drainage. All those things need to be discussed from the beginning with your contractor in order to have an overall price of things, not just only the cost of the swimming pool. Materials and finishes can be also included in that list. So once you have all that information, your contractor can properly guide you, design the pool of your dreams, the backyard of your dreams, with all these amenities included, without leaving anything out and without having a surprise because you added all these other items and it's taking your budget in a different direction that you were not aware of and gonna be probably more than what you thought. So doing all those things from the beginning is very important. Communicating with your contractor, having your list, and then properly have a price for them. It's very important to know your property requirements, whether it's the access, whether you're on a hillside, whether you have power lines nearby. So all those things are intricate. And maybe you have a soil that is just challenging, that you may be on fill, and those are things that you may not be aware of. And your contractor may know about them, but he'll find out. He may need a soils report, he may need also topographic and surveys of the property in order to understand where is the access and how everything can be built and properly designed. So those are things that are typically a big challenge and they need to understand. Homeowners a lot of the times are not aware of this. So it's very important for you to, if not know them, point them out to your contractor, that you live on a hillside, that you may have power lines, or you are on a septic. So all those things may be challenging for them and for you to properly design the project. Not knowing the materials that go around your swimming pool can also be challenging. A lot of materials are not sustainable around water or submerged in water. So you need to properly pick those materials and combine them in your overall project. So the interior of your pool and aesthetically the exterior of the pool work properly with materials that will not decay or they will not flake or break down just because they're around water or on certain circumstances next to water with chemistry. Certain chemicals are in pools sometimes, and there's a lot of stones, for example, that may not work with that. So it's very important to have a list of materials, discuss with your contractor, to have a proper design project with materials that are going to last longer. A lot of clients reach out to me and ask me, what are the hidden costs on swimming pools? A lot of the times during the design process, you can find out what are those hidden costs. If you have, for example, fire pits, you have a pergola, you have barbecues, or you have a sunken fire pit, or you want stool bars. So there's many intricate parts that can go with not only from structural and not only the design phase, but they will require special engineering that go around the swimming pool. And the materials that go with them can be also a very large ticket item. Those materials, a lot of the times, need more man installation than the actual material cost, just because you need waterproofers and you need other sealers that go into it. Not only drainage, but you have underlying gas lines, you have electrical lines that go with all these amenities. So those need to be also accounted for. Those are hidden costs that are commonly missed in all the projects at the design phase. So it's very important to talk to your contractor, get a list of all these items so you can work out any of those details and incorporate them in the overall design of your backyard. So not doing your research on your contractor might lead also into a major disaster. Your contractor needs to have the proper credentials, the proper study, and the proper knowledge within the industry in order to be fluent and properly build your swimming pool. There's a lot of moving and intricate parts into a swimming pool. Not only the structural part, the mechanical part, but you have the aesthetics and the design. So knowing about materials and how they interact with your pool or your spa or other amenities that you're including, such as waterfalls or water features, are very important to execute properly. If your contractor has not enough expertise and not enough years in the business into the education programs as well to understand how to execute a project that complicated, can also lead into a major problem for you. So doing your research on your contractor, finding out properly, how long he's been in business and his company, and also the credential he has with the state licensing board, or as well with the Pool and Hot Tub Association, for example, or also the industry leading education programs. Those are key factors in order to understand and get to know your contractor properly. Now that you know the 5 most common mistakes, you can focus on the planning and design of your pool project. Check out our Learning Center to learn more about swimming pool building. When you're ready to build the pool of your dreams, go to our website and book your appointment. Thanks for watching.